The name of my station is called Facts Family Adding Fun. I decided to do the station after working with first graders in my math internship. In first grade, we work a lot on addition and subtraction, and I noticed that a lot of children will still use the number charts to do simple math. And I really wanted to find a station that would maybe help children just remember a little easier their facts family. Also, in the first grade, they would split up into high-low groups and do time tests was the group that I witnessed. They were called popcorn tests, and you would start out with your 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, your ones, and they believe they were all the way up to 12. The children really seemed to like the popcorn tests, and they benefited a lot from working on their facts family so much. My station is pretty simple. I'm going to lower it just a little bit so you can see. This is the bucket that the children will catch, or will catch the marbles in. The idea of the game is I have cards with everything about 2s. I decided to do 2s for my presentation. It has 2 plus 1, 2 plus 2, all the way up to 2 plus 12. What you would do for the station is you'd have all the cards facing down. One student would draw a card. My card is 2 plus 6. I have a basket full of marbles, and in the first cup I would put 2 marbles. In the second cup I would put 6 marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the idea is if you put the correct number into the cups, you will have your correct answer in the bucket. So let's check and see if we have our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we did. And the other student can keep track of the scores of how the children does, or really whatever the other student wants to do. You could play it by yourself, but I've really noticed that children, especially in first grade, benefit a lot from partner work, helping each other through the problems. If they need any help or questions, I really like when teachers do that, and sometimes putting a student who struggles a little bit with a student who excels also makes a big difference. The written instructions that I would have at my center, I have printed off, so I'm going to just read them. Students will take turns drawing a facts family flashcard. Once the card is drawn, the student will pick up counters to drop to the 2 different cups. The total number of counters that is caught in the basket should equal the answer to the equation. For example, if the card is 2 plus 4, the student would place 2 counters through cup 1 and 4 counters through cup 2. There should be 6 counters in the basket, and that is also your answer. I think those instructions are pretty straightforward and to the point, and it also gives an example. I really love examples even as an adult because sometimes it just makes the work a lot easier. I think children would really like this center because they're using hands-on with the marbles, and you could use any counters you wanted to. And I think that they would enjoy being able to learn but also have fun in the classroom.